Part of being in a community is somebody comes to you and be like, I love watercolor, but I don't know how to use it. Could you teach me? And then suddenly you start teaching people, and then it all comes from paying attention to what you need, to what people around you need, and then adapting to it, really. And like you said, it started with pigments and things like that, and now we do things like ceramic palettes, we do kits. Everything has come because somebody or someone needed something. So I had a friend staying with me during COVID who was visiting, and she was again really bored. Everyone was working from home, and she's like, Tilika, I really don't like drawing, but can you just draw something for me and I can paint it? So I was like, sure, why not? So I drew her a few illustrations and she finished them in no time. Like, I gave her the paints and everything, and she's like, I want more. Like, she got addicted to, because right after work, she would just sit and she would sit and paint these. And it was amazing. And I was like, well, maybe more people want something like that. So from there, our kits were born. And in fact, the Nature Goddesses kit that I sell on my website is the very first. Those are the illustrations I drew for her. The very first ones. So everything has come from somebody wanting me to make something. So I was lucky that inspiration sometimes is just around the corner. It can come from strangers, it can come from friends. Yeah, that's where it's grown from, and I love
think
it.
it's an important point to take note of, that you always kept a pulse on how people were responding to what you were putting out into the world. And I think
Yeah.
that's very important for us as artists who are selling their work to consider, that what do people want from me? Like, not in the sense that, okay, I'm only making art for other people, but what am I creating out of which something is really resonating with people, and maybe doing more of that, because people
Yeah.
are clearly making it known. And if one person is asking for it, that means probably 10 more people are thinking about it, but they're too shy to ask. So that's amazing. I love how you've always like stayed connected to what people around you want from you as an artist.
Absolutely. And you don't have to lose your touch when you're creating these things. When she said, I just give me something, you put your own twist to it. So a lot of my like products are ocean based because I'm an absolute ocean lover. So a lot of my products have to do with that. So I was like, okay, I'll design it. She didn't tell me what to make. So,
Yeah.
So I put my own spin on it. And then, of course, like you see what people want, and then you put what you want in there, and you make something much better. So better than what you expected, better than what they expected. And that is very important when you're creating something as a business, because a business is between you and somebody else, right? So
Right.
it's not just yours. You have to tie the two people together.